Welcome back to Ittle Dew 2 Plus. In the dream world, we're still in the Wizardry Lab, which you can see here. So we've got a segment there off to the left, and then probably a boss or something down there. I did manage to get analog controls working, so that'll make my job a lot easier. So we just need to solve our puzzles over here. Okay, so what do we have to do? We just have to hit both of those at the same time? Yeah, at pretty much the exact same time. Whoop! How is this lined up here? There's a lot going on in this room, but I think this is relatively easy, really. Okay. Button does that. You're alive for like 3 seconds. Don't know what you are. Cannot bounce off of you. So this is just like before, where we can do that to run back and forth. So I have to have both of these blocked? Sure, I guess I did it. So what do you need? You need that button hit. So these all have different mirrors popping up. I can't really see any further than I am, or any further down, so I'm going to assume there's not really anything down there. What do you want from me here, though? Do you want all of these pressed? Or do you just want that one pressed? So if you only... I'm going to assume you only want the one in the upper right pressed. I need that one anyway in order to get the card. Which is what I'm here for. Cards! So given that, I need to find a way to get... There's a block up here, too, that I can shove. Why? These are all things from down below. So I could push the block onto a switch and then stand on a different one. So there's something. And I think the end idea is going to be to knock myself over. I don't know how I'm going to do that, though. I could potentially knock myself over with that one. Let's just give that a shot. Which one was it? This one? Oh, come on. Are you lined up over here? Is it this one? No, I think it is this one. Yeah, it is this one. I can make that! Oh, crap. Dang it. Heck yeah! Eat it! Did I possibly bypass a puzzle? Who knows? Stupid bee. If that cork falls off, you're in trouble. But what are the odds of that happening? Likes table tennis, dislikes buzzing noises. And now we have all power going in. Go! So there's another room over there, though. What's up with that? So, the funny thing about this is that it doesn't... There aren't really bosses in the dream world. This is a boss. Kind of. So what do we have? So that turns into a mirror. So what we want to do is hit the guy. Whoop. So that's that switch. So that turns up on a mirror there. That turns on a mirror there. So we want it to shoot. Bounce. So that one will send it around this way. Or we can hit that one to get it to hit back. I don't know what this does. That's a long run, though. I'm not sure we can make that run. Well, we don't have to make that run. Let's get out of the way. Because it'll bounce around the room. So we can come up here and hit this mirror. And the one should eventually... No, that one's pointed the wrong way. So what if we hit you? That will send it down this way, which is also not the right way. These all bounce them counterclockwise. What do you do? It does swap the mirrors. I don't know why I didn't think it swapped the mirrors. Okay, so we'll bounce one. Then we'll swap the mirrors. Then we'll bounce it back. Bam! Done. Oh, that broke the mirror. Okay. So the timing is probably going to be different on each one of these. So, stand still and we bounce. It bounces. We hit green. And we put up the mirror. And it hits itself. So that doesn't work on this one. Okay, so let's hit green again. Like, it's not timed right on that one. So we'll bounce it here. It bounces. Hit green. And we hit this one. Oh no, they're gonna hit each other. Well, no, they pass through each other. Dang it! Okay, what if we start with this one? Then we hit green. Hey! Okay, now we only have one left to go, and that is you. So we maybe just have to let it bounce around for longer. No, because it's gonna hit this time. Yeah, right there. Okay, so I'm gonna let it pass by one more time. Now I'll hit the switch, and we'll see if it times better. Bam! Oh boy, somebody's in here! We saved a rock with a face on it! It's Mapman, retired adventurer who spends his time charting the island with minimal success. Likes meandering, dislikes strolling. Cyber Jenny! She augments her body with robotic parts to push her combat potential. Likes big guns, dislikes mortality. I mean, who does, really? Jenny Mole is all the latest dirt on the locals. Likes spying, dislikes confrontation. That's the whole map. And everything of note on it. And we placed you right here. How you doing? So that, then, is one of our buttons. So we have 3 more to go. Probably a good cutoff point. Next time we're heading in wherever this is. Yeah, until then, everybody.